I was invited today to speak on the issues of constructing data in times of uncertainty and how that sort of plays into larger urban and social issues. I think the topic is obviously one that's very contemporary, and it necessitates kind of ongoing dialogue and conversation, hence my participation to try to be an active contributor and to sort of enable a kind of more informed conversation about different forms of practice and how it relates to the subject of innovation and development of architecture and design. The talk basically tried to highlight a certain necessity of dealing with issues of generative design and behavioral ideas about thinking about systems and forms of interaction. It was a subject that was basically trying to articulate something that goes beyond geometry into kind of ways of negotiating information and forms of practice. This is the first time that I'm engaged in a discussion at Smartgeometry, so I'm new to the community in a sense, but in terms of the panelists, we had a very engaging conversation, and I think creating a framework to actually engage in architecture, and particularly some of the thematics of our session, was something that resonated with me. I think for me anyway, it's just important that these kind of events that bring together a large audience, especially people that are also new to the subject, become mechanisms for conversation and really become open discursive platforms. And I think that resides in the kind of people that are invited to participate here, but also the kinds of engagements that happens within the workshops and so forth. So as long as it's fostering innovation and in a certain sense some of the complexities of our time, then I'm complete support.